Hello. Hopefully I'm unmuted. Hold on. Let me check. I'm unmuted, right? Okay. Hello. Hi. How's everybody doing? It's good to see you guys. Hi, Lena. I think it's your first time here. It's good to see ya. I was kind of surprised to see you like suddenly say hi in that other chat I was lurking in. Yeah, this is my new live 2D model. Before this, I was just using a two-frame PNG. But this is like a customizable model that you can get from a person with a completely unpronounceable name. they're in my credits panel down there. It's 0x4682B4 who sells customizable chibis for like $17 on their Ko-Fi. So it's super great. Fuzzy vibe, yeah. This is also another a free usable asset from somebody called Monarune. I have a couple of their things. I'm hoping to replace all the free stuff with like bespoke stuff at some point, but that's all in progress. I'm making a little onsen thing to work with the capybara thing, but it's in the works. But yeah, so I haven't streamed since like February, and for the past like 4 weeks, I told myself like, yeah, I'll stream on the weekend, and then the weekend would come and I'd be like, I'll stream next weekend, and I just kind of needed to just have a date to nail things down to actually hit the go live button, and here I am. We're gonna be playing some old retro games. I usually only do like cozy indie games, and then also sometimes Dark Souls, just for the total swing and vibes. But you know, sometimes I just don't really, I'm not really always in the mood to like learn a new game. My brain is fried so often these days, and sometimes I just want to play something old and familiar. So we're gonna throw retro games into my repertoire. And I actually thought I'd start with actually the first video game I ever played, which was Kirby's Dream Land for for the original gray brick Game Boy by Sakahiro Matsurai, the of Smash Bros. Fame. So his career kind of took off. It was actually his first video game. It was the first one that he made. And I've been a massive Kirby fan ever since. I haven't played Kirby in the Forgotten World yet, just because Nintendo games are expensive. But I definitely want to. Yeah, let me jump into it real quick, partly because I got new redeems, and I found out literally 10 minutes ago that they don't work on this screen. So hold on 1 second. Boop. Hopefully this works. Let me click into it. Is it working? Okay, good. This was being a little problematic earlier. Is the volume okay, by the way? The Game Boy thing was screamingly loud when I was first testing it, and I've been trying to get it to a reasonable volume. It's a little loud? Okay, I'll get it as low as I can and hopefully not break it. That's a little quieter. Let me actually just turn it down in OBS. I literally set it to 1% volume, and it's still kind of loud, I think. Let me do this. How is that? Much quieter? Is that good quiet, or like is this still like is it now like too quiet? Sounds good? Good. And one of the reasons you didn't know I was a Retro Achievements player is because I started Retro Achievements on Friday. So this is brand new for me. I think I have 5 total achievements, all from Harvest Moon for the SNES, that you can get in the first hour of playing. So that's all the progress I made. Hey, Supa Echo, thank you. Or Supa Eptco. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that one. So it's a good thing you can't hear me anyways, but thank you, I appreciate it. And I'm just realizing, I think, is there a throwable every time somebody does a first time chat? Because I'm not mad about that, I just didn't know that was a thing. Ellerine, hey, how's it going? I'm sorry I missed your stream this morning. I did not take a close enough look at your schedule and didn't realize that you were streaming at like 9 in the morning, so I just slept right through it. But hi, it's good to see ya. This is me now. I'm no longer the Capybara PNG. Oh, and I do have some new... Sorry, also scroll up to make sure I didn't miss chats. I do have some new redeems. I'm gonna just show off my favorite one, just because it's awesome. It's... Oh, yep, somebody found the throw many things one. Ow! Thank you. Ow! Metal bars! Oof, ow! Oof. Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh, Lena, thank you for subscribing! That's so nice, thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, let me show my new cap yeet, which is... Goodbye! Goodbye? There we go. I'm back. I made myself laugh a lot while making that. I love it so much. It's so good. And then of course I immediately realized that I could significantly improve it, but I'll do that later. Anyways, let's get into Kirby's Dream Land. This is the very first video game that little baby Perky ever played. Got the gray brick Game Boy and this copy, and not this copy, a copy of this back in like, oh god, would that be like 1994 or something? Oh, the controls are a little strange on RetroArch, but we'll work with it. Great game choice? Right, it's so good. Absolute classic. Oh my gosh. The controls are a little annoying to remap in this emulator. It's called RetroArch, which is kind of like the default one provided for Retro Achievements. It's like B to jump and X to inhale, which is a little strange. Yeah, Sakurai actually has like a little, like a multi-part video series. It's not specifically about Kirby's Dream Land, but it's about like his career in game dev in general, but it has a lot about Kirby's Dream Land in it. It's a really good series. It's a good watch. There's a lot of interesting things. For example, fun fact, none of the enemies in this game have physics whatsoever. Literally all of their movement is just hard scripted to positions on the screen. It's like that sheep isn't actually like bouncing on the ground, he is just hard-coded to go left and right and move up and down. But like the only way to interact with stuff is to attack it anyway, so it doesn't actually affect anything. BizHawk is incredibly good RA support too, if that helps. Okay, that's good to hear. I still need to look into a lot of stuff. I'm still like just learning about like how there's like a million different cores that you can use, and I never really got into the guts of emulators, so I kind of got into a workable state. It's like, okay, that's good enough for now. Kirby Collector, so you're normal about these things? Well, definitely watch that that Sakurai thing. I'll link it somewhere at some point later. Also, hopefully the retro achievements are working. I didn't double check. I'm not super upset if not. I'm down to just play Kirby. I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for beating Wispy Woods without taking damage, so hopefully I'll be able to get that. If not, then I'll be rustier than I thought. Although that being said, they won't pop up because there's a whole process to get the retro achievements to actually pop up in OBS that I just didn't have the spoons to go through. Well, I didn't hear a retro achievement pop-up thing, so they might not be working right now, but oh well, that's fine. Loved hearing Sakurai talk about this so much in his videos. Yeah, it's a good time. Hearing about the struggles of, like, developing for the original Game Boy with his really weird jank setup. Adding stuff 1 pixel at a time. But I don't know how many dozens of times I've played this game. Oh, I got the guy who was confused. Oh well. Because my family used to travel a lot, and this was basically my go-to in the car, on the plane. I would just play through this over and over again when I was like 8 years old. Just play it, beat it, reset, play it again. It's so good. Another fun fact, Kirby's name was originally going to be Popopo. But then, let's see. I was just reading about this. Sakurai used to... he worked for HAL Laboratories, and they were originally going to publish it independently, but then they didn't really start seeing the excitement they wanted, so they got Nintendo involved to publish it, and Nintendo made some changes, including... I think it was specifically Shigeru Miyamoto who decided to change the name to... well, just to change the name, and then they, like, consulted an agency or something and came up with the name Kirby to make it more popular in the West. And the rest is history. Also, kind of oddly enough, copy abilities became the whole kind of central part of Kirby gameplay, and it's not even present in the original game. I think it's literally Kirby 2 is when they first popped up. But for now, you just inhale people and spit them out. There's Lolo and La La La. Always struck me as an odd boss. They're just kind of running around pushing boxes around. But nothing terribly difficult. Blam! I know you can't see it, but I'm getting absolutely murdered by nostalgia as I'm playing this. I haven't played it in so long. It's so good. I should be watching those little intro scenes. It's such a habit to skip them because I've seen them so many times. Ah! No, the good old Game Boy lag when there's more than 3 sprites on the screen. Oops. One of the retro achievements is to beat the boss of... oh my gosh, I'm getting murdered. Beat the boss of this without taking damage, and that seems ridiculous. Especially once you do the hard mode, where he's just going all over the place on the screen. And spewing out projectiles over the place. I have no idea how I'm going to do that. But I am definitely going to get the mastery on this. Anybody who doesn't play retro achievements, there's softcore mode and hardcore mode, where softcore mode is where you basically have all the regular emulator tools available to you, like save states and speeding up and slowing down and stuff. And on softcore mode you can use all that stuff, and hardcore mode you can't. You can get the achievements on either mode, but if you do everything on hardcore mode, you get a mastery for it. And I don't know if that really does anything aside from just being for bragging rights, but that's what I'd definitely be going for at least the easier games like this. Work on art, probably lurk a bit, aim around. Okay, you have fun with your art. That's something I've been spending a lot of time on the past couple of days, because I'm trying to do a digital painting of the onsen scene that's behind me right now. Oh, I meant to look up which onsen that is, but I just thought it was a particularly picturesque one, so working on painting it to have it as my own background so I'm not just stealing somebody's picture. I feel a little bit bad about that, but it's temporary. Oh, you can speed up in hardcore mode now. Oh, okay, I didn't realize. I'm not up to date on my retro achievement meta. Open for capybaras? Yeah, exactly. Also, I meant to change my whatchamacallit, my channel points to... I'm probably gonna be really basic and just make them Yuzus, but it works. Something round and channel point shaped. But I didn't have the time. Kind of been spending the last few days just putting stuff together for this stream. And also literally finding a bunch of problems literally like in the last hour as I was setting stuff up. Like I found out that my channel redeems only work on this scene. I was testing them in this scene and didn't even think to try and test them on my other ones. So I need to reorganize some of my my OBS sources to make them... I need to pull out my VTuber stuff into their own scene that I can then import into other scenes. Because right now all my redeems are hard-coded to this scene. Should improve your stream if you're focusing on a big project right now. Soon, yeah. Oops. I somehow between finishing last level and starting this one, I got confused on the controls again. I kind of have the problem where once it's a consistent problem for me where if I take any kind of break from streaming, I tend to just kind of disappear for weeks or months. And then, like, once I've been gone for a little while, I think, well, I should have, like, something big to show for all that time that I spent away. And then I start working on stuff and never finishing it, and then not wanting to stream until I'm finished with it, etc., etc. Which is part of what's been happening the past few weeks, where I've been trying to schedule time to stream and just never doing it because I was never done with everything, so... Yeah. I get that there's always something to work on. Places to use on your head. That is another redeem that I want to put together, is to put stuff on my head. I need to figure out how to do that. I know it's totally possible, I don't really know how to get Sammy to talk to VTube Studio yet, so that's on the list. Actually, I guess I have technically done it already. It's only been using VTube Studio presets though. I have a googly eye redeem that's with some VTube Studio items. I need to get some assets together to put stuff on Capybara's head. I'm dying a little bit. Oh my gosh. I'm actually gonna die in easy mode. This is atrocious. Please tell me there's healing around here. Nope, it's the boss. Okay. I'm so scared. I don't want to die on easy mode. Okay, got him. Okay, please tell me there's a healing item somewhere up ahead. It's been so long. Actually, I don't quite remember like the entire layout of the game anymore. I used to have the whole thing memorized. Healing. Ah, Max Tomato, thank you. Give me that. Ow, immediately takes damage. Okay. Good job. Echo is healing. By healing, you count the heal you get when you lose a life. Yeah, exactly. Also, when I was a kid, I had no idea what the curry item was. I thought it looked like a spoonful of something to me, so I thought it was like a spoonful of wasabi or something, which honestly isn't as far off as it could be. But no, it's spicy curry. Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Ugh. There's a secret level around here. Is it here? Oh, don't. Is it right here? Yeah, there we go. Secret door. The little falling items minigame thing. Healing, perfect. Maybe you fall fast enough? Yeah, there's one-ups here. Gimme! Alright, nailed it. Alright, round 2. I'm at full health this time, nerd. Got your number. You're just lucky I don't have copy abilities and can't just blast you right now. Gotta wait for you to kindly give me projectiles to throw back at you. Actually, I did look a few days ago boot up the SNES Kirby game. Oh god, what's it called? It's like Kirby Superstars or something. It's got like 4 different game modes and a couple of mini games. That was just when I was testing out the emulator, just to make sure everything worked. God, that game is so good. I played that a lot as a kid. But like it has this. It doesn't have the hard mode for this, I don't think. And it's got like the Dynablade mode, the Meta Knight mode. It's got like the Gourmet Race, that weird sumo thing where you can crack a planet in half, and the Samurai thing. Great Cave Offensive, yeah, I think I missed mentioning that. I skipped the cutscene again, I keep telling myself not to. Ah, it's such a good game. So much stuff just in one little package. I love it so much. Alright. Don't have to go in order, but I always do. Oh, and also this isn't in the Spring Breeze mode in Superstar. It's strange. I didn't realize that they take just this little last bit where you go through the 4 doors, and Superstar you just go straight to DDD. Who you grew up with the most was Crystal Shards, so kind of your favorite maybe, but Robobot was good too. I'm reading chat and getting hit by apples. Yeah, I loved 64. That was so good. I loved all the new abilities they put in, especially some of the really bizarre ones, like the refrigerator one where you chuck food at stuff. It's so good. And all the bomb ones where you can blow yourself up. 64 is so good. I love it. I think this is my favorite just because this is like the most nostalgic game of all time for me, but 64 would probably be a close second. Sup, nerd? Don't have to read your message, you're gonna get murdered? No, I refuse. I will die to read chat. Besides, I'll be fine. This is still easy mode. I say as I immediately get chased and die! Okay. That one wasn't even on chat. That was just totally on me, just totally zoning out. Kirby's Adventure is your favorite overall? Oh, which one is that? I feel like there was a time period where I kind of lost track of a lot of Kirby games. Because I skipped some console generations, like I only briefly had a Wii and had like no games for it. I never got a Wii U. Was there even was there any Kirby games for GameCube besides like Smash Melee? I guess if I'm putting retro games into my little time slot, then I should get caught up on. Oh my gosh, I actually died in easy mode. No. Alright, well. Ripped off the band-aid at least. At least it was to him. He's probably the hardest boss, to be honest. Moves around so much and shoots a million projectiles. Little Toho boss. But, probably goes without saying, I'm also absolutely terrible at Toho games. Air Ride. Oh, I really want to play Air Ride. That's what I never played. Very strange as a Kirby game, but it looks so much fun. This game right after this was the one that introduced the Copy Buddy. Oh, okay. I thought the Copy Buddy was introduced by Dreamland 2 for Game Boy, but I guess I was incorrect. I'm behind on my Kirby lore. I was a Kirby main in Smash Bros for a while. I was not very good because he is unfortunately kind of a bottom tier character, but I still love him. He's so good. I love his aerials. Oh, the TV special for Air Ride. Awesome. I didn't know there was one. Gets his driver's license and eats it. Awesome. Very in character. Just kind of imagine trying to give Kirby a driver's license after he, like, you know, kills an Eldritch God for the 3rd time and saves the universe. Kind of feel like he just gets to do what he wants at that point. Air Ride emulates wonderfully, so it's doable to play, and of course with Air Ride is coming out soon. Oh right, there is another one coming out, isn't it? I have yet to actually— oh! I didn't jump high enough. I've yet to actually watch the Nintendo Direct. Come on, get your hammer. Ah, no, no, no! No. I didn't think you would do it twice. There you go. Oh! I got confused about the controls again. Alright, I refuse to die to DDD. It's not happening. Killing God doesn't make you a safe driver? I guess that's true. He hasn't done his little tackle thing yet. He's always run up and done his little suction thing. There he goes. Ah! Love Adventure looks and feels very much like Dreamland. That's good to hear. I'll have to check it out. I haven't tested out all of the old systems yet on RetroArch, so I still need to kind of look into what cores I'm going to be using. But I have this, and I have an SNES core. Although I'm only planning on playing Game Boy games tonight, at least. I was going to do a hard mode run of this, but the achievements aren't working, then I might just go to the next game. I'm going to be doing Link's Awakening after this, which was one of the first games I ever played. Not the first one, but one of them. Go ahead and finish saving Dreamland first. Whee! This always struck me as a very, very odd choice in terms of how to redistribute all the food. And just fly up and let it fall out of the castle that you're blimping around. It's gotta ruin a lot of it, but hey, I'm not Kirby. I'm not the one who just saved Dreamland, so who am I to judge? Eat Kirby, yeah. Blimp mode that he never displays again. Oh, I guess he could do that with the whole mouthful thing from Forgotten Land. I don't know if there's a blimp in there. I really need to play that. It looks like so much fun. It's so silly. And so many players. And down we go! To all these strange figures. I'm honestly not sure, are these supposed to be like other Kirbys? Or are these just like Waddle Dees and Waddle Doos? They're just kind of vaguely Kirby shaped. It's a great soundtrack for early Game Boy, yeah. Yeah, I get wrecked, nerd. I love his expressions here. Especially when you consider, like, how few sprites they had available to make the game. They spent so many just on DDD throwing a tantrum after losing. Let's see, up, select, and I'm gonna have to figure out which one that corresponds to on the D-pad. I guess I just have to restart the game? There we go. So it's gonna be up, select, and that? No, that one? Am I doing this wrong? There we go. Extra game. Alright, yeah, let's just do hard mode. Why not? Now I might actually die. Like, more frequently. Now everything moves all weird. There are different enemies, so we got these chickens instead of mushroom things. We got these black fly guys instead of the other ones. Oddly enough, cupcakes that just kind of spew frosting at you. So good. And everything's really aggressive. Moves faster, stuff just dive bombs you. I did not play this as much as a kid. I mostly did the easy mode. Love how expressive DDD is? Yeah, it's the best. It's so good. Alright, this guy I remember is like super aggressive. Ah! Oh, wait, that didn't work. Okay. I thought you... Huh, I seem to remember him like attacking you, like sliding forwards, but I guess not. That or I just killed him too quick. Let me grab you. You can't inhale the frosting, unfortunately, so you just kind of gotta attack those guys from range. Ah! Yeah, I'm slightly dying. So everything's got it out for me. It's one of those things that Sakurai apparently put in because it was like, you know, obviously he wants this to be like just a fun little game for kids, but he also wanted to like have increased difficulty so that older players could enjoy it too. Ooh. It works, I think. Thank goodness, healing. The Wispy Woods is a bit harder too. I think he starts dropping the spiky guys on you now. As the mode had to full on extra enemies, it wasn't only just that they were faster. Yeah, they actually like behave differently. I think some of them hit harder. There's stuff like this. He shoots Gordos at you instead of apples. Oh, and his breaths don't just like they don't just gently drift out the way they do on the normal mode. They like kind of jitter around. Ow! And he shoots more off too. Die! Okay. Okay, barely made it. I'm pretty sure those do 2 health each, so... This silly little scene, he just sneezes the stars out of the sky. Ah! Sayonara. Now we got ghosts and bats and stuff instead of what we had before. Little sad face, yeah. Oh, you have these... I got creeped out by these weird little smiley faces popping out everywhere. Kind of strangely horror-themed castle now. Oh yeah, these guys that you can't inhale. Go away! Ah! Oh, this guy's way faster and more aggressive. Oh, hold on. Hiya! Am I right? Is there something that pops out here? I feel like there's a way to make something. There we go. There's so many little secrets that I've just totally forgotten. Ah. Scarfies always terrified you when you was a kid? Yeah, exactly. Scarfies, they're the they're like the ones in the cloud area that like get mad at you when you try to inhale them, right? I think. I did not like them when they turned evil. Go ahead and grab this. Oop, wrong way. Oh, right, these weird dancing Gordos jumping around. Alright, round 2. I don't remember what's different about these guys. Are they just faster, maybe? Ah! Wrong button. Oop. Yeah, I think they might just be faster. Oop. Ow! Certainly not going as well. Alright, we're getting there. Ah, nailed him. It's gonna get you on a Kirby kick again, you missed Dream Course. Nice! Spreading the Kirby mind virus, getting everybody to play Kirby. Other things that are cute then have sharp, scary teeth like Patamon. Yeah. Oh, actually, I always hated that cutscene just because the thought of the fishing hook. Like, I know he's Kirby and he's basically invincible, but I don't. Oh, coconuts explode now, so I'm gonna. Oh no! Don't explode! Ow! Ah! Oh, right, and the cannons in hard mode go just really aggro. Ah, 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 ah! You've got like the shots that kind of bounce around and show off the exploding. Ah! You just get bombarded walking around this level. And then you've got these guys who like protect themselves so you can't inhale them. Oh, I think those guys are actually, yeah, they pop out and go after you. And they sneakily switch sides on this coconut up here, so it drops on your head. Ah! Oh, I forgot that there's a Gordo there. Oh no! Okay. This is not going as well as it could be. Is there healing up there, or is it just a one-up? Healing! Alright, let me get that. I feel like I'm probably gonna die to him. I wasn't thinking about him, but Gabula, I think, is the name of the boss. The big blimp guy. Something like that. Angry face guys? Yeah. Kabus, is that what they're called? Actually, I know they show you the names of all the enemies at the end, but I only remember a few of them. Ah! I like that they gave all the enemies like new sprites and not just like the new behaviors and stats and stuff. It's because it does make it feel like a different experience. Ah! Ah! No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to jump. Oh well. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die to Kabula at least once. Because he is hyper aggro on hard mode. And his movement is so erratic. Alright, here goes. Oh, and he has more... Maybe he has more health? I don't remember. Oh yeah, and he's got the bouncing shots as well. Ow. Ow. Yeah, there's an achievement to beat this guy without getting hurt, which seems impossible. Ow. No, you die first! You die first! Okay. Alright. Made it by the skin of my teeth. It's wild. Hey, what's up, Adam? How's it going? Yeah, we're playing Kirby because this was literally the very first video game I ever played. Way back as little baby me. That cutscene always weirded me out as well. He falls into a cloud and then just more of him appear? Is that how Kirby reproduction works? Nostalgia big time? Yeah, I've been absolutely dying of nostalgia this whole time. It's so good. These guys who explode. I'm glad they didn't make them any harder. I don't think they needed to be upgraded in the hard mode. Oh, and the parasols that freaking go after you now. Ow. Ah, ah, ah. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Not sure what I did to deserve that. I always like those little elf guys that throw the cutters at you. I don't know why. They seem like a cool little enemy. And then there's pelicans. Huh? My Windows just made a sound. That slightly worries me. But the googly eyes worked. That's what's important. Ow. And they are, I think, yeah, these are actually, like, reactive, so they actually have physics to them. I'm not sure why it made the little windows ping. I'll have to investigate later. How am I at 1 health? When did that happen? Alright, if I go to Krakow now, I'm gonna die. So let me see if I can find some health. I think there's a secret here? I think this is still a dangerous area. I might die anyways. Oh, health. Good. Axe tomato! Give me that! Ah! One up, good. Ow! Okay. No. Okay. Well, I got a grand total of a single point of health. Ah! Ow! Got tagged. Fancy pool spot. It's an onsen. The capybaras are very fond of onsen, which are basically spas, yeah. Can I? There we go. Alright, that's the timing. Yeah, there's a famous zoo in Japan that just has a little spa specifically for its capybaras, because they're semi-aquatic rodents. They love hanging out in, you know, a nice steamy bath, and they'll throw a bunch of yuzus in there with them because I think according to like Japanese folk medicine, like taking a bath with citrus is supposed to be like healing or maybe just extra relaxing. And just a bunch of things that have just kind of come to be associated with capybaras. Ow. Oh, I forgot. The background stars hurt you now. It's so mean. I think I might have just missed a secret. I feel like you can go into like a hidden door above that door. I might be wrong. Ah! No, I probably shouldn't have done this. I'm already at close to full health, and I'm probably just gonna get hurt in here. Alright, there's one healing. I have to go through the door right away because all of these Gordos are gonna start raining down on me as soon as I hit the ground! Ow. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Okay, we're good, and... Ow! Okay, we're good. Right, and I do not remember what's different about hard mode Krakow, aside from him just being faster and more erratic. Oh, and he still has that trick, okay. Yeah, it's not so bad. Ah! Wasn't quite fast enough! Okay. Come on, give me some ammo. There we go. Not sure if I need to inhale there to slow my fall, but it makes me feel safe. There we go. Alright, almost done with hard mode. This always struck me as a bit of a painful process. Where he just kind of like gets dragged along the ceiling there real quick. But he seems fine. He's Kirby, he's resilient. Alright. Give me that. Alright, round 2. Oh. Okay, it made the Windows ding sound again. I'm not sure if that's popping up through Twitch. I guess whenever the googly eyes turn on or off. Oh, I didn't mean to spit that out. Ah! Windows announces it. Ah, okay. That went pretty well. Threaded the needle, yeah. There you go. Pew! Also, I always love these little these little witches, or whatever they are, with their brooms. They're just kind of cute little enemy. Oh, I didn't mean to come up here. I was trying to just kind of clip through the floor a little bit and just grab the block. Oops. Ow! Alright, this is going less gracefully. Ow. Alright, this is not my finest work, but we get there. Hiya! That one wasn't even... There was no excuse for that. Just me being bad. Why did I come here? I'm gonna die so fast. I should have gone to Krakow first. Oh well. Alright, who's ready to watch me instantly die against Kabula now? No, 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 no! Oh! I was doing better than I thought I would. I almost got there. Ouch! And I immediately just get hit on the head by a coconut. Alright, it's a little handicap. Kabula doesn't know us. You know, I'm just gonna stop talking. Alright, I think I was fine. Now with 4 health, I'm a little concerned. I was doing pretty good last time, but it's hardly a free fight even with extra health. Ow. Alright, I'm doing way worse. Ow! Die, 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 die! Okay. Made it. Alright, last one. I appreciate how easy that level is. You just fall. Alright, Krakow at least is pretty much free because he's got a super easy pattern. Absolutely no way I'm gonna eat those words in a second when I get hit and die. Oh, what did I say? What did I say? Okay. You know what? I'm just refilling my... I was gonna say I was refilling my health before DDD, but I forgot that those stars hurt you. I was never really sure what he's supposed to be, like, throwing out there. I assume it's just supposed to be, like, lightning or something, but it's kind of very small and transparent and fast-moving, so I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. Alright, DDD time. Who is way more aggressive and has way more health than on normal mode. And I think he does more damage! Ow! Eh. Oh, and he can go out of bounds now. Oh, no! I was trying to, like, bounce with momentum in a direction, and, it didn't work. Yep! Stop that. It's my trick. Try and hit me with your hammer. There you go. Oh no! Went way further than I was expecting him to. Alright, 1 health each. Die! Okay. Barely got him. Alright, victory is mine. Ah, I love this game so much. This cutscene, I'm pretty sure, is exactly the same until we get to the very end. I was hoping I could skip it, but I guess not. Oh well. Get to watch Blimp Mode Kirby go and distribute food via castle once again. I just noticed that they shortened his name there to Masa Sakurai. I think it's Masahiro or Masahito? One of the two? This is a very small team, all things considered. It's like less than 10 people, with a couple of special thanks. And not including the players. That would slightly bump things up. Oh yeah, and he changes his sign to say bye-bye. Like, you're done. You beat the hard mode. Alright, now we get the little enemy intros. Rontbert, right, I remember him. Shatso. Good old Poppy Bros. Grizzo, the very strange name for like a sheep enemy. Such strange little names. Glunk, Mumbies, Booler. Lololo and La La La, of course, to go along with Po, Kirby's original name. I wonder if there's supposed to be a relation there. Koner, Whizzer, Blipper. Oh, yep, Kapu, like you said. Was I right about his name? Kabula, yes. And the dastardly Scarfies. And now the hard mode enemies. Koozers, Tukis, and Bloppers. Chuckies, ugh, the worst. Grumbles. It's a very appropriate name for their expression, I think. Good old King DDD. Even more sprites and animation just for DDD getting wrecked. And Kirby being the consummate good guy, of course. Want him being a nice person. Alright, he sulks off. I think that's it. Then there's the config mode, which was... Oh, I wasn't even watching. Is it like... Oh, that was the wrong button. That doesn't matter. Alright, I'm going to switch games real quick. This might make the screen freak out a little bit. In any case, we have ads coming up in like 1 minute, so I'll be spending that just getting stuff set up to play Link's Awakening. But when I was testing this, the screen had a tendency to like disappear for a minute whenever I swapped games, so we'll see if this works out. Alright, are you working? Can you hear that? It will hopefully pop up in a minute. There it is. Alright, I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break while ads start running in 30 seconds. So I'll be right back, and then after ads, start Link's Awakening. Back in a few. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's get started with some Link's Awakening. Oh, before that, I totally forgot. Oh, my windows are jumping all over the place. Real quick, I forgot this model actually has just a bunch of expressions that I need to remember to toggle. So I got thinking mode, which pairs well with the confused, dazed look. Let's see. I can have a great emotional reaction to all the nostalgia I'm feeling over all these beautiful old video games. Let's see, I can just kind of get, not exactly sure, it's like hypnotized or just kind of dazed. Sparkle eyes, where I just see something beautiful in front of me, like my beautiful chat. And just regular blushies. Angry, for when people start yeeting me too often. See, that's the dazed look. I've got the heart look for when I'm playing Stardew Valley and Leah's on the screen. Money for when people donate. I'll have to remember that. And I've got a few more on the other side. Oh, that's okay. Nope. Windows doesn't like that. It's pinging stuff at me. Oh, okay. I'll stop. Okay, I'll have to rebind those if it's gonna make Windows yell at me every time I do it. Which is strange because it never did that when I was setting this up. Oh well. Those are all the ones that I figure I'd use less often anyways. But hey, let's jump into Zelda. Another early Game Boy game that had I'm just trying to get OBS to cooperate. Stop highlighting things. Scaring me. Okay. Another early Game Boy game that had a bit of a strange development cycle. I think, if I remember right, it originally started out as just like a little project that some employees were doing after work just to see if they could import A Link to the Past to Game Boy. And then at one point they were just like, what if we just like actually made a new Zelda game out of all the stuff we made? And that's where this came from. But that kind of unsanctioned start kind of had some after effects in terms of like there's a bunch of other Nintendo characters who are in this game. Like Kirby is in this game for one thing. He's in some of the later dungeons as just a regular enemy that is actually kind of really tough. And there's like Goombas and Piranha Plants and Thwomps and stuff. Just because, you know, when they were originally starting, they didn't really have any guidelines. They were just kind of messing around and having fun. But then they decided, I think actually early on, there was this idea for A Link to the Past where somebody had the thought of like an egg on a mountain that would end the world if it opened. And I think they shelved it for A Link to the Past, and they decided to bring it back for this one. Well, this is the team that did For the Frog, the Bell Tolls. I have no idea what that is, but it's a very evocative name. It sounds cool. I had a thought, and I completely derailed myself. Oh well. Yeah, it's a great little... Oh, yeah, there's just some odd stuff with this, like, it's... it was the first Zelda game, and still one of the only Zelda games that, like, doesn't take place in Hyrule, has nothing to do with the Triforce, nothing to do with Zelda herself. It just is not in the game in the slightest. I think, like, right at the beginning, Zelda's gonna get mentioned, and then completely discarded. No Ganon, just a lot of very strange, unique things about this game. But it was one of the first games I've ever played. Actually, the story was... I don't remember exactly what happened, but like Christmas 30 years ago, my brother and I got one Game Boy with two games. I got Kirby's Dream Land, and my brother got Super Mario Land. And then my parents got sick of us fighting over the Game Boy, so they went and got us a second one, so that we didn't have to share. And then, if I remember correctly, we actually also picked up a copy of Link's Awakening while we were getting the second Game Boy, and then when we got home found out that the Game Boy that we got actually came bundled with Link's Awakening, so we also had two copies of that. So it was very fortuitous that we didn't have to share. Very cool game. It's Richard from the Castle/Leaves segments from that game. Oh, okay. Oh, I was wondering. He always struck me as a very... I don't know, he struck me as kind of out of nowhere. I was always wondering if he was from something, especially the leaves. So that's cool. That's good to know. I'll have to check that out. That's a cool little connection. All right, let's get started. hello. What a relief. I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning. What? Zelda? I think that's literally the only mention of Zelda in this entire game. Nope, my name's Marin. You must still be feeling a little woozy. You're on Koholint Island. Koholint is a place that never pops up again in Zelda lore as well. Follow the lane south to reach the beach where I found you. Since you washed ashore, lots of nasty monsters have been in the area. So be careful, okay? Well, Perky, you finally snapped out of it. Name's Taryn. Hope you're feeling better. What? How'd I know your name? Think it's weird, eh? Well, I saw it on the back of this shield. Like, I'm gonna put a reference in somewhere. That makes sense. They did a lot of that in this game. Name yourself Zelda doesn't do anything, but it's an incredible menu theme remix. Yeah, I know. I found that out early because I figured I was one of those people who had no idea who Link was. I thought it's Legend of Zelda. This was my first experience with Legend of Zelda, so I'm like, all right, the main character's name is Zelda, and yeah, it plays that special theme. I should have done that just to play it, but maybe next time. Press button, repel enemies with it. Will do. Oh, what? That's okay. That's strange. If I press X, it does this. I'll have to remember to do A instead. Ah, such a good game. Let's go get my sword before we get into it. This is one of my first games, and it's so good. There's just so much to it for such an early Game Boy game. Turbo Shield, yeah, for all the good that does. Never actually got to play the game. Got the remake from a used game store recently. Oh, I highly recommend it. It's so good. And it stands up super well. Hoot hoot. You're the lad who owns the sword. The, of course, requisite owl that must come and yammer at you in every Zelda game. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. The courageous lads had come to wake the windfish. It said that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the windfish. You should now go north to the mysterious forest. I'll wait for you there. Hoot! I don't think it's ever really explained who or what the owl is, aside from maybe just the consciousness of the windfish. I don't know. Found your sword. Must be yours. It's got your name on it. What Faithful Remake is too? Yeah, I really want to play the remake, but that's another thing where it's like, I don't have a ton of money, and it can't really justify like paying $60 for a remake, unfortunately. But it looks so cute. I love the art style. And I really liked it in Echoes of Wisdom as well. You can take a look around a little bit, because this is the whole map. It's not that big, but they pack so much into it. Yeah, it gets revealed just as you enter tiles. So I'll go ahead and explore the beach real quick, just to fill out the map. I'm, again, already dying a little bit. It's been a while. Please buy entire Switch 2. You remake the Oracle games. Oh yes, the Oracle games are so good. Those are definitely on the list of games I need to replay soon. Probably just once I'm done with this, I'll just move straight onto those. Because yeah, I got both of those, and they are so good. And I love the what do you call it, like little file continuation where you finish one game and then you put in a password to the next game, and it changes stuff depending on what you did in the first. It's so good. And the games themselves are just awesome. I loved the mounts in I think it was Season that had the mounts, right? It had like the flying bear. Oh, it's so good. I gotta play those now. Oh my gosh. Love that you let Capcom work on those, and Capcom cooked so much. Yeah, they're so good. Oh, they both did. Okay, I forgot. I played Seasons more, because that was the first one that I got. And then I just kind of blasted through Ages. And then there was the underground area, those little hooded guys. Oh, I love those guys. It was so good. All the little mini games down there. Oh, you're conjuring up all kinds of nostalgia now. As if I wasn't experiencing enough after Kirby. Alright, the question of every playthrough is, at what point do we want to become known as Thief? Because That's gonna happen. I'm not paying 980 rupees for the bow and arrow. Alright, what's up, guys? Hey, man, when you want to save, just push all the buttons at once. Don't ask me what that means. I'm just a kid. Well, it seems that after you save, you'll start at the last door that you went through. Not really sure why that is, because I'm just a kid. Love those guys. Let's go say hi to some folks. Well, let's go ahead and grab this piece of heart first. Whoop. We'll see how many secrets in this game I can remember. Whoop. The original one that I played was just the black and white version, but I figured after... I just played the original version for Kirby's Dream Land, and then I just get the color version for this. Madam Meow Meow. Oh, 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 my Bow Wow is so proud of his fine fur coat. Yip, yip. Bow Wow. I love Bow Wow. Bow Wow's the best. Makeup, jewels, dresses. I want it all. Ah, some new accessories would be nice. Of course, this is the only game where Bow Wow's nice. Every other game chain chomps that are in there, they're menaces. Yahoo! I'm fine, and you? How to say? Please call outside. Seems that old man Rira is a shy guy in person. Love these two. Lovely older couple, always willing to help out. Ring, ring. Hello, it's me, Ulrira. Ask me anything about the island. If you get lost, give me a call. Bye. Click. See, oh, do I have enough for the trendy game? Is it 10 or 20? I heard that you can press select to look at the island map, but I don't understand what they mean by that. After all, he is just a kid. Can I play the trendy game? One play, 10 rupees. Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's see if I can remember the timing on this. A and B moves. Oh, I don't remember which one's actually A and B. Oh, I can test. I think they're just... Yeah, so... They're actually reversed on my controller. So A is to move right, and then B will be to move over. I just go like this, and then I'll wait for the rupees to come around so I can play for more rounds. I think it's just right there. Nailed it! Ah, all the old childhood instincts kicking in. 30 rupees! You can play the game 3 more times with this. I think the other one is just 10, so let me go ahead and just grab the magic powder and the Yoshi. And then I'll be gone. I love the trading minigame in this. It's so good. It's a fun little way of having a little thread cooking through the whole game. Got a Yoshi doll. Recently, he seems to be showing up in many games. Just another example of just unsanctioned use of Nintendo property in this game. Like, why is Yoshi in this game? Why not? I will have to wait for the magic powder to circle around. Could just get it for free in the Lost Woods, but oh well. Not Lost Woods, Mysterious Forest in this game. Got some magic powder. Try to sprinkle it on many things. Alright, then there's a secret seashell up here. You found a secret seashell. Collect a lot of these, something good is about to happen. When I was a kid, I would get rupees to buy stuff just by clearing out this field over and over again. Which was, not efficient. Took a while, but I had nothing but time. Oh, they're gone. Yes, Terran is off into the woods, getting his mushrooms. Oh, I guess Marin's probably over there. Oh, Jesus! JFred Games, thank you for rating. I really appreciate it. Hello to JFred's folks. Hi, I'm Perky. I mostly do like indie games, but for now I'm doing retro games. It's my first time streaming in a few months, so very glad to have you guys join me. Really appreciate it. Oh, I should mention, I'm technically a Capybara VTuber. This is my first time with this this model, and I'm still getting used to it. But hey, what were you up to? Oh, let me actually do the whole shout-out thing. I know how to stream. I'm a whole professional streamer and such. That work? Did I spell your name wrong? It's supposed to work. Is it? Hey, thanks for following. I appreciate it. Is it this? Unrecognized command. Oh, why is this not working? Oh no. Cool. I guess Stream Elements isn't working? Hey everybody, go follow JFred Games. I'm sure they're awesome. I'm sorry. I'd give you a shout out, but it's not. It isn't working. But hi, welcome to the stream. I'm playing some retro games. We just finished Kirby's Dream Land, which was the very first video game I ever played, and now we're playing Link's Awakening, just cause it's awesome. Playing Kingdom Hearts 2 on Proud Mode, heck yeah, talk about nostalgia, what a fantastic game. I hope you had fun with that. I haven't played any of the Kingdom Hearts games in so long, but I freaking loved the first two. I played the first two and I played Chain of Memories, and then I never played 3 because boy did I lose the plot. I am not one of the people who kept track of all the lore and stuff. Had a hankering to play this game, huge Zelda fan? Nice. It's so good. It's one of the first video games I ever played. Not the first, but one of the first, and it's one of my favorites. It stands up so well. Yeah, I just started, and we're just kind of exploring a little bit. Oh, my sword. Oh, and sorry, I'm totally forgetting my manners. I'm so out of practice with everything, but yeah, if you're tired from streaming and you gotta go, please feel free. Don't feel like you need to stick around or anything, but other than that, welcome in. Or welcome to stay and watch, or head out if you gotta. Kingdom Hearts 3 is great gameplay-wise. That's good to hear. I should probably check it out at some point. But I need to just do a replay of the whole series at some point, because it absolutely deserves it. Kingdom Hearts 1 was just such a huge... That came out like when I was in late middle school, high school? No, it was when I was in high school, I'm pretty sure. And it was just such a huge deal. And I loved it so much. Honestly, I'm just one of those little nerds who just thought it was so cool seeing Cloud Strife in another game. Because I was a little Final Fantasy VII obsessed nerdlet. And having Cloud again was so good. Oh, Kingdom Hearts? Heck yeah. The thing you're normal about? So normal. Hey, if you're gonna be normal about something, Kingdom Hearts is a pretty good one. Because there's a lot to be normal about if you want to get into the lore. Want to poke and see how the stream is going? It's going really well, thanks for asking. I think the last time I streamed was in like February, and then I started a new position at work and decided to take like a week off, and then 3 months later, hello, I'm back. That tends to happen with me, but I've missed streaming and I really wanted to get back into it. And I just thought I'd add retro games to my my little rotation. I'm trying to get into, I don't know if you know what retro achievements are. It's this little, I don't know if plugin is technically the right term, but it's a way of like monitoring the memory of emulators, and it's just a little online chart of achievements that it accesses by reading the memory and giving it to you on their database. It's really cool. It's not working right now. I'm not sure why. I didn't do too much investigating just because I totally don't mind replaying these games for achievements later. But it was just kind of a fun excuse to start playing some old favorites again. Proud Mode's tough, you're getting through. Huge retro gamer? Nice! Definitely check out retro achievements. It took me a little bit to get set up, but I started going through it and it's really addictive. It's going through, checking out all my old favorite games and seeing like what some of the achievements are. Some of them are really hard, but I'm looking forward to getting more into it. Although I'll have to figure out why I don't think they're working. They're not popping up on my end. Or at least they're not like doing any alerts or anything. So maybe they're popping up and I'm just not hearing them, but This lure is not going very fast. I'm trying to avoid that small fish and just get the lunker on the right. It's only going up and not going to the right. Yeah, if you're a big retro gamer, definitely check it out. They have just so many games. They have a lot of games and a lot of just like popular ROM hacks and stuff too. So it's not just like Nintendo games. There's like everything on there. Start an entire Zelda marathon of streams with the achievements? Absolutely, go for it. But it's already been so much fun. Just I've only done a couple games so far. I've done a little bit of Kirby Superstar just when I was testing it out, and I started a playthrough of Harvest Moon because I'm a big farming RPG guy. And I was hoping to do Kirby's Dream Land and Link's Awakening today, but the achievements aren't working, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But you know what? I love these games too much to complain. Retro is one of the coolest things to get people into retro games. It's amazing. It is. It's so good. Took me a minute to figure out how to get it set up, but it is awesome. And I've basically been doing nothing but watching other streamers do retro achievements. Just because there's all these really cool old games that I miss so much, and it's just a great way just to get people to kind of come together and start playing them again and like talking about them. It's so good. PAL shifting the DX version, of course, is so cool, right? It's so good. It's part of why I wanted to play the color version instead of the original version. Even though technically the original is the one that I grew up with, I figure that the color one it's basically just better. It's not like they changed much, they just improved things and also added the color dungeon. Hoot, ho, brave lad, on your quest to wake the dreamer. Welcome to Mysterious Wood. Much of mystery you will find on this uncharted Koholint island. I'm afraid you may find it a trifle difficult to leave the island while the windfish naps. By the by, have you ever visited the Tail Cave, which is south of the village? Go there with the key you find in this forest. The windfish is watching. Hoot! Gonna hop out. Pretty long stream. You're exhausted. Have a good stream. I will, and thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate it. I'll have to check out your stream later. But I'll see you around. You have a good rest. Alright, I love the Mysterious Woods. I mean, I'm gonna say that I love every area of this game, because I do. But this place just seemed so cool as a kid. This, like, dark, mysterious woods with fairies and little loops and this magical tanuki who we've totally never met before. As a raccoon, my nose is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. Oh, you're gonna be lost thanks to me. We'll go and get lost real quick just to explore the forest a little bit. If I had any hearts missing, there'd be a fairy here. This is Link's Awakening's version of a fairy fountain. And I guess technically this would have been my first Metroidvania, actually. I was just thinking, because like, you have to come back once you have the power bracelet to lift that rock. It's like, no, this is like one of my first games, and it was a Metroidvania, and I've absolutely loved them ever since. I love Metroid. I don't play enough Castlevania, although I do have Castlevania for the Game Boy on my my short list of games to play. Is there a thing here? I don't remember if there's something hidden here. Maybe not. But I loved Hollow Knight and Ori and the Blind Forest. I've been loving a lot of the new Metroidvanias that have been coming out. And it all started right here. Let's see, to the right, that's where the witch's thing is, and access to the prairie. We'll go there later. We can go ahead and just start making progress now. I think technically you can kind of wiggle your way across those gaps, but I'll just go around the proper way. And whoop! I always love this. It's so silly. Hey, what's up, nerd? Last thing I can remember was biting into a big juicy toadstool. Then I had the darndest dream. I was a raccoon. Yeah, sounds strange, but sure was fun. Oh, Terran, just wandering off in the woods and eating unidentified mushrooms. He's lucky to be alive. I'm all tuckered out. I think I better set a spell before I head home. You got the tail key. Now you can open the tail cave gate. Hoot! Take the key and go to the tail cave. Retrieve the instrument that is hidden there. Go now, the windfish is waiting. Hoot! Oop, oop, oop. I don't need that. Alright, off to dungeon number 1. I love the old Zelda formula. I'm maybe a bit of an old codger and I don't really... like... Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, like, they're great games, but I really like the old Zelda formula of just like a... kind of a semi-open world, and then just like... Princess is kidnapped, do 8 dungeons, get the Triforce, beat Ganondorf. I think it's a solid formula that works really well, and just being able to iterate that on different maps, different dungeons, different items, I think that's fine. So, you know, I like Breath of the Wild, it's just not... I know, I miss the old formula. I like it a lot. Alright, level 1, Tail Cave. Is there anything... I think I might have to come back here? Maybe not? Nope. Cute. Whoop. Whoop. Immediately get the compass. Now you can see where the chest and nightmare are hidden. This compass has a new feature. Tone will tell if you have a key is hidden in the room when you enter. That whole thing about the compass having a new feature confused me as a child, because I had no idea that other Zelda games existed, so I didn't realize that this wasn't just a standalone game. So I was like, how can it have a new feature? Boop. More small keys. I'm not going to grab that just because, honestly, I mean, for one thing, I don't particularly need it. And I just prefer the dungeon music. It's nice and ominous. Oh, I should have bought some bombs before I came here so I could blow that up. Oh well. Ah! That's on me. Just trying to get the rupee and bonked against that guy. I don't really remember what the enemies in this game are called, aside from like the really ow, common ones like Keese and likes that are in other games. I can't remember what these guys are called. I think the owl statue just tells you how to deal with those guys. Not that I have the beak yet. Hey, Goombas! Some more oh. Kind of unsanctioned use of Nintendo IP. And as a fun fact, if you specifically drop on top of them, they'll always drop a heart. It's very handy if you need health in a dungeon. This is Roke's Feather. It feels like your body is a lot lighter. Could say it's light as a feather. Oh, this is my favorite item. I love jumping around. Boing, boing, boing. This is basically what I always have equipped unless I have to have something else alongside my sword. Love jumping over stuff, love jumping around. It's genuinely such a good little sound effect. Like, that is a sound effect that says boing? I gotta just jump? Yeah, if a video game has jumping available, you gotta jump all the time. Yoink. Ah, I love the dungeons in this game so much. They're so good. I can't go through there yet. There's a little puzzle down there that I remembered the solution to. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. I think this is the map? Oh, Nightmare Key. Got the Nightmare's Key. Now you can open the door to the Nightmare's lair. Heck yeah. Boing. Alright, these guys. Alright, I always try to get money out of them. Oh! You gotta get them all to match. There we go. And if we have heart, if you hit them on a heart or diamond, then they'll drop a heart or rupees. Found a stone beak. Let's find the owl statue that belongs to it. Turn aside the spined ones with a shield. I always love playing all the Game Boy-like games people have made with Zelda Classic 2. You just love the Game Boy-style games so much. They're so good. I'm not familiar with Zelda Classic. It's basically just a Zelda maker for the PC. It's been around for like 20 years. It rules. I'm not familiar with it, but I'll have to take a look at that because that sounds amazing. I love the Zelda Game Boy games. Ow. Ow. Ow! Oh gosh, I died. That's unexpected. Well, that's gonna happen. It's just an excuse to come check out this direction as well. I did not realize that dude was doing a full heart of damage every time he hit me. Alright, we got the map. Press the start button to look at it. Yeah, this was definitely one of my favorite games. Oh, that's not the puzzle I thought it was. Okay. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Oracle of Ages and Seasons, both amazing games. I cannot believe I died to this guy. He's not even like a boss, he's a mini-boss. See, he's so easy. Oh well. Is this really the whole place? Aside from the bomb door? Yeah, okay, I guess I was thinking about the one where you have to kill the enemies in a certain order. I guess they're in the next dungeon. Buzz, buzz, outsider. Ow. Ow, ow. Okay. Oh, that only takes 2? I remember taking more than that. Oh well. I remember that. I just remember him having more health. I'm not gonna complain. You got the full moon cello. Having the 8 core items being instruments that play together is such a good idea. It's amazing. Swamp. A path opens in the blooms. It's way better than having it be just like 8 miscellaneous gems or Triforce pieces or something like that. It's because it actually like builds up. If you go and play in front of the windfish, it's so good. Hoot! That is an instrument of the sirens. I have to admit, at first I did not believe you were real. That instrument, along with the 7 others in the set, has the power to wake the windfish. You must collect them all. I was instructed to give you directions. Your next goal is north, in Gapanga Swamp. Hoot indeed! Hoot indeed. Boing! Ah, now we can traverse the world by jumping. Excellent. Amazing. Perfect. No notes. Hey buddy, it's serious. Yeah, really serious. Yeah, it is. The moblins came to the village. Yeah, that's right. A whole gang of moblins. Then it's for real. They all went to the house. Yeah, that house. And then they did something at Bow Wow's house. It was a really bad scene with the moblins. So, I mean, Might be faster to find out for yourself what happened. That house is also a library that has a bunch of game tutorials and stuff. I'm not gonna go read all those. Hey! It's terrible! My Bow Wow was dognapped by moblins! Please, somebody help my poor Bow Wow! Okay. Also, something I forgot to do earlier, which I can do now. For one thing, hi Marin. Perky, Terran's taking a nap at home. I don't know how he can sleep on such a nice day. Makes me want to sing a song. Yes, the song is Ballad of the Windfish. We'll hear the rest of that later. So the Dream Hut. Hey. Yep, those are my boys. I'm Papaw. Pleased to meet ya. I'll be lost in the hills later, so keep a lookout for me here. Love that little fourth wall break there. Him just telling you he's gonna get lost. Oh, will you give that doll to my baby? Sure. Oh, thank you. You're indeed a generous person. Oh, I'll give you this in return. Why, thank you. Traded your Yoshi doll for a bow. Maybe you can trade the ribbon for something else. Because they all look alike, even I sometimes get confused. You talk about her kids. Whoop. Right. You know what? I'm just gonna steal the shovel. We're just gonna become thief right away. So we can face this way, and then... Yoop! Bye-bye! Oh, oops. Hey, you stop! You gotta pay! Put it back! Come on, turn. There you go. Nope. Nope. Oh, he's being extra attentive today. There we go. Guess what? You got it for free. You proud of yourself? Very. And now to never go to that shop again. Except we're gonna have to. As a matter of fact, why not? We might as well just get it over with now. The real final boss of the game, the angry shopkeeper. I wasn't kidding when I said pay. Now you'll pay the ultimate price. Oh, I'm sorry, flashing screen alert. I should have said that beforehand. I forgot that happens. And we're dead. He just straight up murdered us. But we get to keep the shovel. And now, well, for one thing, I'm going to go ahead and buy these. 10 bombs, 10 rupees. Thank you. Thanks a lot, and come again. And can I get more of them? I don't remember if you can, like, how many you can stock up on. 20. I'm pretty sure at some point you have to expand your inventory. Can I get 30? Yes, I can. Alright, that's probably fine. It's 980 rupees, which is your entire wallet. And we're totally just gonna steal this too. Because we're a terrible person. Thank you. Guess what? You got it for free. You proud of yourself? And as a side effect to all that, everybody will no longer call me Link. They now all call me Thief. Which is the price we pay for saving 1,000 or 1,180 rupees. And this little munchkin said she wanted accessories. Makeup, jewels, dresses, I want it all. And some new accessories would be nice. Oh, that ribbon! I need it. Will you trade it for my dog food? Sure. Lucky. Thanks. Oh, here's your dog food. You exchanged a ribbon for dog food. It's full of juicy beef. And she just still says the same thing. Still wants even more accessories, but she's wearing her lovely ribbon now. Alright, let's go make use of my new dog food. Oh, hi. Oh, I forgot they just say all this again. Oh, God. Okay. You know what? We can deal with the dog food later, because I don't want to have to listen to these guys coming on my way back up. Okay. Up through the forest. Boop. Making our way up here. Actually, we're gonna need Bow Wow before we go up there. We have to go this way. This is one of those games I always thought would be fun to learn a speed run for. That's something I kind of don't want to ruin it by learning too many good tricks, because I know I'll always use them. There's the edge of the swamp we're going to be heading to. The windfish in name only, for it is neither. Ah, so mysterious. Alright, sup nerds? Eh? Who's this suspicious looking runt? Okay, boys, let's get rid of him. This is the Moblin hideout. He's stolen Bow Wow. Ah! Meant to let go of that and hit them all, but... Whoop! You must be an assassin sent by Madame Meow Meow to rescue the mutt. Came here to get me, but it is I who will get you. I love this little mini-boss. Very straightforward, but it's fun. Nope, got him in midair. Hi, Bow Wow. You saved Bow Wow. What a fearsome beast. That's why I love this song. It's so unserious. It's so good. Alright. Now we have Bow Wow who... Oh, hi. Hoot, that is a fearsome looking animal you have there. Do not forget, the next instrument is in Gapanga Swamp. I am aware, thank you. You're close to Tal Tal Heights. The camera shop is nearby. Oh, right, they added the camera shop to the DX version as well. So you got the graveyard with all the crows. Oh, thank you, Bow Wow. I'm trying to remember if there's anything in particular here that I can get before I do the swamp. There's probably a piece of heart somewhere I can get myself a 5th heart container. Bump. Column. Love Bow Wow so much. Makes things so much easier. Let's see. These ghosts have a ton of health. I think it's just the color dungeon that's here. I don't remember if there's anything else. I'll come back later. Let's see, I think this leads to something I can't do yet. Yeah. Boy! This is the witch, who is supposed to be making the magic powder, but I just got some from the trendy game instead. Double, double, toil and trouble. A toadstool mix makes powder for tricks. She's a little rat running around. We have the grave down there that we can't access yet. Got this guy. I could use some magic powder to make him more interesting, but for now he's just a snack for Bow Wow. We're back here. Okay. Nice little loop. Take a little shortcut. Whee! Oh, this is where the toadstool is. I just didn't come this way yet before, because I didn't need to. I don't think it'll be there. Yeah. If you already have magic powder, it isn't there. But we can go in here. I can't get that yet. Okay. All this stuff that we need the power bracelet for. Kapanga Swamp. Mysterious Forest. Boop. This is... Oh, this is Mr. Wright. Well, I pretty much stick to myself, me and my letters. My name's Wright. The only thing I don't like about my hobby is that I never receive a response. Tragic. We'll see him later. Oh, here's some classic likes. We'll eat your shield. Force you to buy a new one. Or, you know, steal one. Piece of power. Got a piece of power. You can feel the energy flowing through you. Oh, I thought I hit jump. Guess I was too late. Some cash. 20 rupees. Joy. And there's something we can't interact with yet. Because you gotta pick up the skull. We can show off the piece of power a little bit. Ow. Thank you. Music. The fish stirs in the egg. You are there. Little prophetic owl statues. Boop. Oh, thank you, Bow Wow. Let's give old man Ulrira a call. Ring, ring. Yes, this is Ulrira. The indigestible flowers of Kapanga Swamp. Those flowers are Bow Wow's favorite. Why don't you take him for a walk there? Click. It's kind of odd that the indigestible flowers are called that when the one quality they have is that Bow Wow can eat them, but I didn't name them. Danger, keep out. Except Bow Wow. Thank you. Munch. Got these giant ones that shoot fireballs. Go on. That one, thank you. Is there anything else down here? Ah, here we go. 50 rupees, very nice. And I don't think there's anything down here, right? No. Alright. Munch away. Thank you. Level 2, Bottle Grotto. I love how this one doesn't have a locked door. It's literally just, there's flowers there. Oh, right, I need this. Whoop. Oh, I have to do both of them. Whoop. I'm not gonna bother with that. These guys who just mirror your movements. Can I get you to be on the same side of these as me? There we go. Whoop! Oh, does that not work? There we go. There's the compass. One thing I'm not fond of is how you have to sit through that dialogue every single time, but oh well. Oops. Nope. Oh, Stalfos. Sup, buddy? Another Zelda classic who was kind of beating the crap out of me. Let's go get that first door. I don't remember what's behind it. It was... yeah. Do I need to light this for anything? No. Need to be a little sparing with my magic powder. Oh, it's just a stone beak. Okay. I just figured that was kind of the least valuable items because I already know how to do everything in the game. I think. Not discounting the possibility that there's still some surprises in here for me. God, I love these dungeons so much. So much fun to make your way through. Not like hard puzzles, but just little satisfying things to work your way through. I can't even tell you how many times I've beaten this dungeon in particular. I didn't always finish the game when I started it. I think I usually did, but not always, so I've beaten these first few dungeons a million times, and it's the later dungeons that are a little less familiar to me. Oh, yep. Very heavy. Won't be able to lift it with just your bare hands. I'm working on it, thank you. I think dungeon number 7 is probably my favorite. It's so good. It's got this really cool conceit to it, and I love it. Make every block design the same. A new path will open. Thanks for that. Boop. These strange little floating platforms. We'll see more of them soon. Oh, good health. Give me that. Boing. Oh, is this the mini-boss? Yeah, what a big guy. Ah! Giant Cyclops. Oh, I think this is, technically, I think this is a Hinox. From, Breath of the Wild fame. Ah! Okay, oh, nope. Yeah, he just picks you up and throws you. I guess he's invincible when he's charging. There we go. He's not so bad. I always thought this was a really cool boss, though. It's this big, muscular Cyclops who just kind of beats the crap out of you. Get too close. Oh no! That's not fair! Piece of power killed me! Ah! Oh, okay, that one was just my fault. First, defeat the imprisoned Pole's voice. Last, Stalfos. Ah! Yes, I know. Not sure where the name Pole's voice comes from, but I know what it is. It's the puzzle I was talking about that I thought was in Dungeon 1. Got a map! I think if I fall into that guy, I'd drop down to the beginning of the dungeon? I'm not sure. I might be confusing it with something else. 20 rupees. Finish the first piece. It's break time. Nice! Do you do, like Pomodoro timers or anything like that? Or is it just you take breaks when you, finish stuff? You know, just whenever you need them. Zelda is going great. In Dungeon 2. We just got the power bracelet, so now we can finally start picking stuff up instead of getting notified that I'm not allowed to. See, I think there was something down here that I wanted. Oh no! But I've been using Pomodoro timers for my art stuff. It's because I find it's a nice way of breaking it up into making sure I think I tend to, if I don't have a timer, I tend to work on stuff too long, and then I tend to be a bit of a perfectionist, which is not an implication that anything is actually perfect. It just means I keep modifying it over and over and over again until like 5 hours later it's still only half done. Hold on, sorry. Got ads coming soon and it's blocking my chat. Work until something's done or until something hurts. You're a stinker. Oh, take care of yourself. That was not the right thing to do. But I hope you're enjoying what you're working on. Let me see. Oh, yes, I know it's heavy. I have the bracelet. Give me a second. I'm just gonna tank a hit real quick. Ow. No, don't bump me back. Okay. You're a jerk. Stop blocking the way. Need to get this guy out first. This is the puzzle I was talking about. And you need to not be in the way. Bam! Him first, him second, you third. And we get treasure. Better deciding that something is done than it used to be, though, so you just have to stop. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I'm still a baby artist, so I'm still kind of learning my own habits. Oh! I don't think there's anything that I need over here, but there is a treasure chest there. Let me see if I can get it. Okay, I need to flip the switch. Making acrylic charms? Oh, that's so cool. Never done it before? You're gonna order some tomorrow as a test? Nice! That's such a cool idea. I hope it turns out. Do you post your stuff on Blue Sky or anything? Ah! Because I'd love to take a look at anything that you've made so far. Do this. Then we can yeet! And then... there we go. Each was already... Yeah, I'm not sure... I feel like you don't pop up terribly often. I'm not sure if that's just because you don't post very often, which is understandable, or if it's that Blue Sky just doesn't show me your posts, which is totally possible. I feel like People like to say that Blue Sky doesn't have an algorithm when it totally does, and it's genuinely not very good. But I'll have to go to your profile and take a look after stream. 2 or 3 times a week nowadays? Gotcha. I never really got on the social media grind. It's not really my thing. So mostly, it's mostly reposting other people's stuff or just when I'm going live. Oh, we're already at the boss. Okay. I did not realize that we had blazed the dungeon so fast. Ho ho ho, I'm your bad guy this time. Ho ho ho. Alright, get this out. I feel like this piece of power is lasting forever. Trying the social media grind a little bit. Won't burn yourself out though? Good. Social media is... it's not good for your brain in too large doses. Yeah, you can't hurt me as long as I have my bottle. Well, thank you for telling me your weakness. Tough stuff? Yeah. I used to indirectly work in social media. It's not awesome. Huh? I can't move. I'm still alright. Your little sword won't break this bottle. Oh no! Yeah, break started. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break before I do the rest of this boss. I'll be back in a few minutes. Go... Feel free to get up and stretch and take care of yourself. Be right back! I'm back. Sorry about that, but the way I have OBS set up, the add notification almost completely covers up my chat, so I just, when the notification popped up, I just got rid of it. And then forgot that that means that ads are coming. But it kind of caught me unprepared. Right, I need to throw this guy. Yeah, no, no, oops. Okay, hold on. Yeah. I guess technically I could just have my sword and power bracelet, but yeah, you can't hurt me as long as I have my bottle. I love having my rogue's feather out too much. Also, as a child, I was one of those people who had never heard anybody say the word rogue, and I always thought it was the rock's feather. I thought it was kind of odd that a rock would make you lighter, but I learned eventually. Now he taunts us again. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, got your bottle. Also, this piece of power is still going. We got this in like the second room of the dungeon. Ah, you broke my bottle. Why you make me hopping mad. And having this is actually very good because I think it just straight up doubles your damage. So we're gonna murder this guy. I say that and now I'm gonna die. Okay. Alright, 2 dungeons down. You got the conch horn. Prairie, prairie. The prairie is waiting. But first, Bow Wow's mom is waiting, so we're gonna bring him home. If he could eat one of these flowers, thank you. Taking his time. Or her time. Our ferocious beast can be whatever they want to be. Ow. I feel like this is not the most efficient way to get out of here, but oh well. We'll take the scenic route for Bow Wow. Oh, and you know what? I can do a couple of things while I'm out here. I can pick up this bad boy. Hey, secret seashell. I think it's if you get like 20 of those, you get the upgraded sword. I don't think it's technically called the Master Sword. Also, oddly enough, I guess theoretically the sword I have now is the Master Sword because it's the one I brought with me. So, kind of strange that I can just get a better sword, but oh well. Got 50 rupees. Very nice. Go up here. We can get a piece of heart now that I have the bracelet. Got a piece of heart! You collected 4 pieces of heart. Now you have a complete heart container. Heck yeah. That's another thing that kind of confused me as a kid, because it doesn't really seem intuitive that you can just break a heart into 4 pieces and then put it together. But you know what? It's video game logic. Alright, trying to think, is there anything else I need to pick up in the woods? Yes, this right here. Oh, does the DX version still have the glitch? Hold on, I need to check something. There's a strange corner. I think it's right here? No? It might not be in the DX version. There's a weird corner where you can just like grab the wall and pull out one of these shells and then the texture glitches. It doesn't really do anything, it's just kind of funny. Love when Walk the Dog? Yeah, Bow Wow's the best. I love Bow Wow. Ah, here's the guy. Alright, this is where we get into, you know, summoning demons, as you do in a Zelda game. This guy. Hey, kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot. Now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? Yes. I'll let you carry more magic powder. Are you ready? I think I'd rather get more arrows. Alright, I'll let you carry more bombs. Are you ready? Nah. Fine, I'll let you have more arrows. Are you ready? Zap. You deserve it. Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Take care. See you again. I'd almost forgotten about that guy. Yep, now we carry more arrows. What a terrible curse. Speaking of which, I haven't actually used the bow and arrow yet, so... Phew! I missed with my first shot. Tragic. The bow and arrow actually does like a ton of damage. Oh, there's another thing I could get to. I can't do it yet. Need the hook shot for that. Alright, let's get Bow Wow home. Love that you can just pick up bushes and throw them. Oh, I really appreciate what you did for my poor precious Bow Wow. You're such a nice boy. How can I ever repay you? I know. Smooch! You got a reward from Madame Meow Meow. Lucky. Oh, my Bow Wow's so proud of his fine fur coat. I always figured these things were like made out of metal, but you know, if he's got a fine fur coat, more power to him. I think that might actually be it for me. Not the longest stream, but my voice is actually kind of starting to go, so I'm gonna take the warning sign and I'm gonna head out. I would have just snoozed those ads if I'd remember that they were coming, so my bad there. Let me head over here real quick. And I am gonna be raiding Porcelain Doll, who is playing Fields of Mystria, which I'm very excited to get to watch a little bit. If you don't know Porcelain Doll, you're in for a treat. Porcelain Doll is excellent. They're one of my favorite streamers. She's so good. I'll let her introduce herself. Assuming my raid command works. I'm still confused about the shoutout not working. Let me actually let's do it straight in Twitch. Thanks for stream. Have a good day. See you around. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. It's always really good to see you, Raspberry. So thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Does Porcelain have an underscore? Nope. Is that gonna work? It is. Okay. So thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. It's really good to be back to streaming again. But everybody go say hi to Porcelain Doll. You know, I should set up raid messages. I'll do that next time. I guess if you're subbed, you can go ahead and I have a perky raid emote. Otherwise, just use the raid emote of your choice and just say hello and be kind. So say hi to Porcelain and be nice, and I hope you all have a great evening. I'll see you all around. Bye.